Many people here have downloaded a song off iTunes? Okay, and how many of you hate paying $1.30 for a song? Okay. The way I see it is downloading music can go one of two ways. You can either do it legally and pay a bunch, or you can kind of do it an illegal way, if you want to call it that. In my speech, I will tell you about some history and facts about illegal music downloading. I will tell you some safe ways to get free songs, and I'll tell you about some unsafe way to get free songs. And I'll also tell you about how the actual artists can benefit from not making the money from your one sale of that one song. So first I'll start off with some history and facts. According to ehow.com, under federal law, a person can get a fine of $150,000 for one song downloaded illegally. And in 2009, a woman got fined $1.9 million for downloading just 24 tracks off the internet. And then the four guys who invented the Pirate Bay for torrent downloading, they each did a year in prison for making their music available. Okay. Now I'll show you some safe ways to do it. There's a lot of converting sites like online where you can take YouTube videos and transfer them into MP3 files. Or there's some unsafe ways like LimeWire. LimeWire is not very safe because you don't really know what you're downloading when you go to LimeWire. It's just peer-to-peer downloading, so you can wind up with porn, viruses, anything you don't want. Okay, so let's say I want to download a Britney Spears song. Okay. What you do is you find your video, just click one that you know would have the sound. Okay. But anyway, all you need is this link up here. You want to copy this, and then there's a website called, this is one I use all the time, vid2mp3.com. What you do, I know it doesn't look like a very professional site, but if you scroll down, you can enter your URL of your song in here, and then high quality or standard, and then it'll take some time to convert it to an MP3 file from video. As soon as that's done, you just click this download, and then this download. And if you just click OK, it'll save automatically to your iTunes playlist. I mean, that's how it is for me. I have a Mac. I'm not sure what Windows is, but and then there's another site called KeepVid, and you do the same thing. You enter in your URL for your song, and then you can either download a video or the music file, depending on which one. This one's the music one. But when you download it, you will get this, which is just the straight video off YouTube. And then what you want to do is, sorry for my desktop, but you just click here and you change this to, at the very end, you change this to M4A instead of MP4. Use it, and then it'll change it into a MP3, and then you can drag it into your iTunes or whatever. But yeah, you gotta know what's safe and unsafe. This is more just converting, and if you're using like LimeWire or anything, then you could get just straight up viruses. Another thing, this isn't all bad for artists. You might think, you know, they're not making the money off that one song or that one album, but they, according to voice.pally.net, 50 Cent and Billy Joel Armstrong of Green Day both approve of illegal downloading. 50 Cent was actually quoted saying, selling music is like selling drugs. If you want your clientele to keep coming back, you need a consistent supply of quality product. And his first album had 300,000 illegal downloads, and then they still sold 1,694,000 the first 2 weeks. So if anything, that 30,000 just got in popularity. in this speech, I have told you about some history and facts on music downloading. I have told you some safe and unsafe ways to get music, and it's not all bad for the artists either, because they get popularity from their music getting spread out for free. So I'll let you believe what you want to believe about illegal downloading, but I find it a lot cheaper and easier.